Hey folks, David Anstead from MissionOutdoors.net with a quick little tip on how to stay warm this next coming season. It's July in Minnesota, so nobody really wants to think about being cold just yet. But the reality of it is, in a couple of months, archery season will be here, followed by gun season, muzzleloader season, and late season archery. Typically the earlier seasons, you don't have to worry about it as much, but as you start talking into mid-November, late November, and into December, and if you hunt in Wisconsin and a few other states, January, you start to get really cold. So what do? Everybody knows about hand warmers and foot warmers, and the different layers have been catching on over the last few years. Well, now it gets to the point where you walk out into the woods looking like the abominable snowman just to stay warm. Well, last year, after messing around with a few different ideas, I found these Thermacare heat wraps. They're meant to be therapeutic for your lower back. They last 8 hours, deep penetrating heat, stuff like that. What I found that works really well with them is you put on like a silk weight long underwear top, you put the heat wrap over that on your back, have another long underwear top of some sort, maybe a sweatshirt, and then your typical jacket, whatever you're going to normally wear. Thicker obviously, but not too thick. I've learned that just by trying this last year, I was able to reduce the amount of extra clothes and layers that I had to wear by pretty much 50%. And what that does for you is a lot, really. You're up in your stand without it, and you're adding all these extra layers on just to stay warm. You're up in your tree, you're sitting idle for several hours, and all of a sudden a deer comes by. Well, during gun season, it's not so much of an issue. You grab your gun, you point, you click, it's done, it's over with, for the most part. Archery, on the other hand, you're shooting 60 to 70 pounds, which is kind of average for most archers. And we could shoot it with ease all summer long, but after sitting for a few hours up there and your muscles and stuff tighten up from the cold, all of a sudden now, pulling back that 60 or 70 pounds might become an issue. This heat, the heat wrap, what it does is it radiates heat up your spine and your whole entire back, really, and it helps keep your core warm. So less layers, a warm core, it's a lot easier to draw that bow back again with less movements like you normally would have to with extra thick gear. Again, just a Thermacare heat wrap. They're like $6-7 or something like that for a pack of 2. Each one lasts 8 hours. So yeah, it costs a few bucks more than a lot of people want to spend, but it's a lot better than the alternative. Messing up your shot because stiff muscles, stiff joints, whatever the case may be. Just something to try this next season. So good luck, and let us know how you do.